Fort Phantom Hill, just a few miles north of Abilene, was established in 1851, and today 3 stone structures and 12 stone chimneys remain from the fort. Texas joined the United States in late 1845, and then the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo was signed with Mexico in 1848, and that made much of the present-day southwestern United States a part of the U.S. So people were already flooding into the area from the east and from Europe, but then in 1848, a man discovered gold in California, and President James K. Polk publicly confirmed that discovery in December of 1848, and this set off a massive migration of people heading across the country to California to strike it rich. It's where the term 49ers came from, that initial flood of people in 1849. The Marcy Trail was a popular trail those 49ers heading west would travel on, and it was charted by Captain Randolph Marcy of the U.S. Army. That trail ran right through this area, just north of Abilene. So in 1850, the U.S. Army decided to build a series of forts along that trail, from present-day Fort Worth to Eagle Pass, to protect those migrants heading west. And Fort Phantom Hill was one of those forts they built. It wasn't the most successful fort. They struggled to find usable wood, water, and food, and after an inspection, the fort was ordered to be abandoned in 1854. And all the wood structures were burned down around that time, probably by departing soldiers. In 1858, the fort became a rest stop on the Butterfield Overland Mail Route, which was the first transcontinental mail route connecting the eastern United States to California. And then in 1861, the Confederate Army started using the fort as an outpost during the Civil War. A small town popped up near the fort for a couple decades in the late 1800s, but for the most part, those chimneys have just been standing strong out there on their own.